Round 1, Eastern Conference, the NBA playoffs. The Raptors understand this is only the beginning. A long road lies ahead. They start out the series on hostile ground as they square off against the Philadelphia 76ers. Round 1, Game 1, the NBA playoffs, coming up next.
Welcome, everyone. The regular season is in the books. The battle for the East begins. Round 1, Game 1. This is Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And joining us courtside, reporter David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Well, thank you, Kevin. We all know Joel Embiid's incredible blend of size, strength, and skill. He says, whenever I want, I'm able to be Shaq. And I'm also able to be Dirk, Kobe, or MJ. Or any guard, really. Just a combination of everything offensively. Kevin, whether it's shooting off the dribble or pulling up or ball handling, he does it all well.
He does indeed. David, thanks. Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. The forwards are Barnes and Siakam. Van Vliet in the backcourt. Trent Jr. to his side. And it's Pirtle in at the 5 down low. And for the 76ers, on the block, it's Tucker next to Embiid. Tyrese Maxey out there with Harden, and it's Harris in at the 3 spot.
Here we go.
And so here we go, the 76ers to start it. Harden against Van Vliet. Here's Embiid. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Jakob Pirtle.
Yeah, Embiid just terrorizes defenses on the inside. Good luck guarding the big fella.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
And Embiid is, no question, one of the best players in the game. Just a versatile big man who wants to win multiple championships.
And Embiid drops them both.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Van Vliet passes to Siakam. Here's Pirtle. And the pass to Van Vliet. Off target from three-point range. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the 76ers. And Harden now, top of the key. Bucket is good.
A master at working through contact. Sometimes it seems Harden prefers getting physical on the way up.
Van Vliet passes to Barnes. Siakam with it. Barnes looking around. Pirtle with a screen on Harris. Shot clock at 5. And the dunk by Pirtle.
And look at Pirtle effortlessly dropping the hammer on the D.
We've played just over a minute here in the first. Harris outside. Swiped away. Harris against Barnes. The dish to Pirtle. No good that time. Now the 76ers take it the other way. Barnes against Harris. Pass to Harden. 1:07 left here in the first quarter. 6 to shoot. Outside, Maxey. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. They get it back. Embiid. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And how about that reach of Embiid, using those long arms to just gobble up second chance opportunities?
Siakam left side. Back to Van Vliet. Here's Trent. And Embiid with the block.
Every year he's a Defensive Player of the Year candidate. His instincts, that's what makes Embiid outstanding. And his awareness of when to go for the block.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for P.J. Tucker. Shake Milton comes in for Tobias Harris. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Maxey. A shot by Milton, no good. Raptors trail by 4.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Van Vliet, that one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And unafraid to challenge the heart of this defense. Van Vliet's a strong finisher for his size.
Feeds it to Embiid. Shoots over Achua. And there's Embiid. That's good on the assist from Harden. Embiid's got 6 points. And we reached the end of the first quarter. 76ers on top, up by 4. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And guys, what's your take so far on Philadelphia?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
Raptors trail by 4. So the Raptors 5 right now. Achua is out there with Chris Boucher. Then it's Barnes. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Van Vliet in at the 1. Now here's Melton. OG Anunoby unable to get his last shot to go. Pass to Embiid. Dishes to Harden. Shoots over Van Vliet. Misses off the right iron.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Passes it to Boucher. Barnes left side. Can't hit that one. And the 76ers go the other way with it. On the wing, Milton. He's guarded by Anunoby. Harden kicks to Harrell. He dishes it to Embiid. The pass to Melton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he banks in the layup. Melton's got the lead up to 6 now for the 76ers.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open 3, that's the key to efficient offense.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Barnes with it. Now defended by Embiid. Pass to Van Vliet. No good with the triple.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Embiid sets the pick for Harden. Down low. Pass to Melton. From downtown. That one, no good. So the Raptors will take it the other way. 1:11 left here in the second. Passes to Van Vliet. On the wing, Barnes. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist.
And great find by Van Vliet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
Melton passes to Harden. Harrell, a screen on Van Vliet. Harden kicks to Harrell. Shoots over Van Vliet. Off the left rim and out. 2 for 1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
The pass to Boucher. Back to Van Vliet. Pass to Anunoby. Toronto needs to get off the shot. The 9-foot shot. It's good from Barnes on the assist by Anunoby. Barnes has got 5 points in the quarter. Harden against Van Vliet. Harden outside. There's Embiid. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, don't make a habit of this. We've seen games where Embiid shoots 20 free throws or more. He is so good at getting himself to the line.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Embiid, and Toronto making a change here. And Embiid drops them both.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. 76ers lead by 3. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Joel, you've got the lead, so how do you build on that as the game continues?
Just keep being aggressive. I thought we did a good job defensively, so we just got to keep being aggressive and making plays.
Hey, they always build off of their defense here. Thanks for your time, man. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
Welcome, everybody, to our Game 1 coverage. It's a tight one indeed for the Toronto Raptors.
I have a question for them, Kenneth. Are they scared of the paint? Right now, they're playing like the key is a forbidden zone. Come on.
You know what? You know what we should call that, Shaq? Paintophobia.
Taking a look at the situation for the Philadelphia 76ers. The lead in this series is up for grabs. How important is it to start off with a win?
To me, it's crucial because it sets the tone, Ernie, Kenny. You always want to be a step ahead, like I'm a step ahead of you guys.
I agree with Shaq, but the playoffs are about adjustments. If you lose, hopefully you learn, and then you bounce back.
Good points. I don't get to say that very often. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
NBA playoffs, round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. Joel Embiid has been sensational.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
On the block, it's Tucker next to Embiid. Harden out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Harris in at the small forward. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Doc Rivers. Here's Maxey. Following the basket by Pascal Siakam. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. For Philadelphia, they have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. Free throw good, Maxey. Maxey hits them both. Raptors trail by 3. Van Vliet looking around. Pass to Siakam. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
I'm just so impressed with Siakam's offensive improvement over the years. I mean, he's mastering the ability to play in attack mode.
Toronto shooting their first free throws of this game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the 76ers. A 2-point game. Kicks to Embiid. Harris against Siakam. Harris dishes to Embiid. Tries yet again. And that's 2 points on the layup. Embiid's got 10.
The footwork, the patience, watching Embiid go to work inside is just a treat.
Passes it to Siakam. 1:33 left to play in the third. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. He has 5.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Maxey looking it over. Back to Embiid. Shoots over Pirtle. That one is good from Joel Embiid. Embiid's got 4 points this quarter.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Barnes fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. McDaniels, he's checked in for Philadelphia. DeAnthony Melton comes in for James Harden. Then for the Raptors, Young comes in for Pirtle, and OG Anunoby subbed in for Trent. There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter. Maxey passes to Tucker. He kicks it to Embiid. Melton against Van Vliet. Back to Embiid. To the middle. Gets it to go. That one good for Melton.
A great look provided by Embiid. The big man just dropping dimes.
Here's Barnes. 8 points for him. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Van Vliet can't get it to go.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Now here's Embiid. He's got 12. Over Young. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. 76ers on top. They lead by 3. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big men in the league today than we've ever seen.
And we're with you again as our round 1 coverage continues. So the Raptors 5 right now, sharing the wing spots for them. It'll be Trent Jr. and Anunoby. Pirtle is out there with Young. And it's Van Vliet in at the point guard. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the 76ers. The free throw drops for Embiid.
And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get them.
Second free throw, no good.
At the least, he did extend it to a two-possession game. That's important.
In the corner, it's Van Vliet. No good from outside. Philadelphia leading by 4. Harden scanning the floor. And Pirtle pulls it down. And it's Van Vliet with the ball for Toronto. It's Trent on the wing. Young sets a screen for Trent. Now the pass to Anunoby. Hands it from downtown. Anunoby's got his first 3 points of the game.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
Here's Philadelphia. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Embiid inside. Pirtle's there. And the shot goes down.
Oh, perfect execution. The size mismatch was there, and they went right at it.
That's just smart basketball. Late in the game, they see a favorable matchup, and they take advantage.
Now here's Van Vliet. Young, a screen on Harden. Van Vliet can't get it to go. The 76ers lead. Here's Maxey. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Harden against Van Vliet. Pirtle with a screen on Harden to the inside. Pirtle inside. Guarded by Embiid. Good D by Embiid. Harris against Anunoby. Kept alive. Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Yeah, Embiid is getting everything he wants on the offensive side. He's playing some aggressive basketball right now.
Toronto calls timeout. They're trailing by 7. 54 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. P.J. Tucker. He's checked in for McDaniels. Raptors also changing it up. Siakam is checked in for Young. And it's Barnes in for OG Anunoby. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse told his team. He talked about X's and O's, but he also said, hey, guys, we got to trust each other, stick together, and leave it all out on the floor. We'll see if they've got enough left to get over the top, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Siakam against Maxey. Count it! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Massive hoop there from Siakam. We've seen him do it in the finals. This guy showing he's made for big moments.
There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And an intentional foul right there. .44 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Right side Maxey. And Barnes comes to help. A shot by Harden. Wide open. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Can't waste any time here.
It needs to be a quick shot and a quick foul.
Van Vliet can't get it to go.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, that's it right now. He's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
I'm not going to lie, that's big, making all of those, giving them a little bit more breathing room.
A 3 from Barnes, and it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Here's Maxey. So the 76ers win it. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Joel Embiid.